Hey folks, thanks for joining me once again. Well, it's a Saturday afternoon here in Australia, and I've already done one beer review, so yeah, why not film a second? So what we're looking at here today is a brew from the fatherland, König Pilsener, which comes in at 4.9% alcohol by volume, and it's brewed and canned by the König Brewery in Germany. Alright, now I haven't had this beer for years. Yeah, it's got to be a good 6 or 7 years since I've had this brew. Yeah, I think I did intend on reviewing it in my first year or so of doing beer reviews, but for whatever reason, didn't end up happening. Yeah, but back then it would have been, yeah, a bottle of it. I used to pick up cases of it, actually, every so often from First Choice Liquor, because they sold for a really good price. I think around about $35 to $40, which, yeah, in a lot of other places in the world is ridiculous, but here, for an imported German brew, that was considered quite good. Alright, so I think I'll crack this one open and pour it out into this Spiegelau Pilsner glass. Okay, so let's get a look at that. A lot of head there. It's a very active beer, as Jez would say. So it's yeah, it actually appears somewhat hazy. A very, well, slight sort of haze to it, yeah, interestingly. Yeah, but other than that, it's yeah, golden or light sort of golden colour, quite effervescent, yeah, and about 3 fingers of frothy white head. So onto the aroma. Okay. Yeah, getting some grain there. A little bit of grass, although it be very faint. Okay, so we've talked about the appearance and aroma. That could only mean it's time for the taste test. Cheers to you all. Let's dive in. Here we go. Just what I was afraid of. Java update available. One of the pitfalls of using a webcam. I mean, hell, I've got other cameras, but it's easy just to come into this room and yeah, film a review with this webcam here. But I do promise I will get the or one of my cameras out and yeah, film some reviews outside again one day, or in the kitchen perhaps. Alright, so where was I? Yeah, the taste test. Alright, well, up front, you know, I'm getting some bready malts there. It's quite crisp and clean and refreshing, you could say, like most pilsners. Yeah, there is some noticeable bitterness in the finish, however. Yeah, that sort of grassy taste that you tend to get with pilsners. So yes, definitely a good example of the style. Yeah, it's definitely a pilsner that we're drinking here, folks. Yeah, it definitely has that pilsner taste about it. Alright, so time for another gulp. Well, it's going down smooth. You know, there's a nice amount of carbonation. Yeah, I'm really, you know, enjoying that little, you know, hint of grassiness in it. It, you know, balances out nicely with the malts. The body is what I would describe as medium. And yeah, it's really hitting the spot. It's been a while since I've had a German brew, actually. Alright. So, is it drinkable? Well, of course. Is it something you could session? Yeah, most definitely. I used to session it a lot years ago when it was yeah, widely available here. It was, I guess, one of my staple beers, in fact. Yeah, amazing that I've only just got around to reviewing it now. Alright, as for the price point, well, yeah, it was so long ago that I purchased this, well before my trip around the world, that I forget what I even paid for it. Yeah, I don't think it was as good as you know, what I paid you know, for a case of those bottles back in the day. But anyway, yeah, perhaps we'll leave it at that. Alright, so I probably rambled on enough. It's time to have my final gulp and give this a score out of 10. Mm. Alright, well, all in all, it's a solid Pilsner. Nothing earth-shattering, but it definitely satisfies. Look at the nice lacing on the glass there. You know, as with most German brews, yeah, its quality is undeniable. So I'd probably be inclined to give the old König Pilsner, which means King Pilsner, I give it a solid 8 out of 10. So there you go, folks, an 8 out of 10 for König Pilsner. Alright, well, I'm just going to kick back, of course, and enjoy the rest of this. And if I have some time tomorrow, I'll do some more reviews for you all. So until then, fare thee well, all.